This is Luna. She was created by a student who thinks nobody will ever like her art and nobody will ever make fan art of the creation she's made. That student's birthday also happens to be tomorrow, so wouldn't it be crazy if Luna went viral and inspired lots of fan art?
Did I mistake you for a sign from God?
No me mires con esos ojos, me deslumbras, me derrumbas. No me mires con esos ojos, te doy todo, ni modo. No me mires con esos ojos que me derrites, me transmites la vergüenza del sol, quien en su resplandor se ve opacado.
Looked in the mirror, sharp as a bullet. God damn, I love my mullet.
minha shorty passa Glock na minha cara. Taca tiro na minha shorty passa Glock na minha cara. Você fica boladão enquanto só peça facada.
The slaughter's on. I'd love to see you come undone and satisfied until I've got you played along. So grab a plate, have a taste, check the weight on Wilson's way. I'm still praying on the Bush's vein. To trust you up in braiding patterns. Oh, to trust your flesh up with the works. Perfectly portioned by a dagger, serving the finest leftover dessert. Why would I desecrate a carcass? Oh, why let the offal go to waste? It's love that cosmically grow with such tenderness. A perfect strike, you fix the horror on your face. The slaughter's mine, no blood in viscera divine. Preserved in prime, ich mach so sehr wieder für dein Ende. The hype, what's inside, tasting shelling, Linda, I out, devour all of you in time. Oh, yeah.
Damn. 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 Damn.
I remember one day, maybe it was the first day of my life. You came to my heart, my eyes wide open to you. I feel warm behind you, take my hand inside. Kiss me, kiss me, kiss me again. Do you remember one day you start to love me? Yes, I guess I love you more than me. I don't touch my lips and got a picture you can remember. Kiss me, kiss me, kiss you again.
As an artist who does commissions, I have two favorite kinds of commissioners. The first one is D&D players, because they always pull up into my DMs and they're like, hey, I have this OC that I want you to draw. I don't have a ton of references, but I hope you can work with what I have. And my response to that, no matter what, is always, sure, whatever, send me what you have. Without fail, every single time a D&D player pulls up with a character backstory, whatever like race their character is, what kind of magic they use, if they use any, like fun facts about their favorite food, 17 character sheets, 19 different poses, 12 different hair references, one for color, one for style, one for the back of the head that I'm not even going to use. It's incredible. They show up with a library of references, and it makes my life so easy. It makes my life so easy. These are some of the most prepared people I've ever met in my life. And even after that, they'll be like, I'm sorry, I know, it's going to be difficult, it's not enough, I know, ugh, here's a $50 tip. And it's like, thank you, perfect, this was actually going to be the easiest commission of the year, but thank you. The second one is furries. They are some of the most easygoing, generous tippers like ever. Every single time somebody commissions me, and I don't do furry art, by the way, so this is always for non-furry related art, they're always super chill about any like changes or references or whatever that I think might need to be made, any adjustments. They're always cool with that. And they're super generous tippers. And I think the thing that these two groups of people share that they have in common is that their interests are so reliant on somebody being able to like come up with visuals that don't exist. So like I'm being relied on to create an image that just like I have to like mishmash things together and make it look good. And they know that, like they understand that like the thing they want to see just doesn't exist in real life. It has to be made up. It can exist, but it doesn't exist until I make it. So there's this like respect for art that they just have that some people don't necessarily inherently have, like in their heart of hearts or whatever. So moral of the story, furries and D&D players are way more alike than you'd think, and also you should be more like them. That's all.
You make me feel like I'm clean again. However far away, I will always love you. However long I stay, I will always love you. Whatever words I say, I will always love you. I will. Wanna treat you like machines do. You still got it, I'm just keeping it up. You know you're better than this.
Your contact lenses just arrived.
1-800-CONTACTS.
They can't have my brand. I have special eyes.
Look with your special eyes.
My brand.
Yeah. I'm sexy and I know it. When I walk in the spot, this is what I see. Everybody.
This goes to the strippers and the fucking porn stars and them motherfuckers showing shit on the bar. This goes to the strippers and the fucking porn stars.
I didn't know you had that kind of speed. How'd you do it?
I don't know, I just...
I do it. I'm fast and you're slow. That's how I did it.
Watch me freehand this to help me save up so I can move out of my trumpet supporting father's house. Can we talk about like how awesome this pen is in the comments, please? I left a link, so maybe check it out. Scroll down, scroll back up. You guys are awesome. But if you do want to help a guy out a little bit more, any kind of sharing, reposting would be very much appreciated. You guys are amazing. Also, let me know what you think of these kind of videos. I love traditional sketching, so if you guys would want to see more process videos like this, let me know, because this was super fun to do. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now, but thank you. I appreciate your time.
All right, I'm just gonna hit record and see how this goes. It has been 24 hours since I posted this picture on the internet, hoping that 1 or 2 or maybe even 3 of my 2,000 followers would take time to make art for my student. And since then, I have not been able to put down my phone. The number of comments, likes, shares, and video responses has been overwhelming. I have not been able to show my student yet. It's Saturday, so I have to wait until Monday. I cannot wait. And the thing I just want to talk about while I'm processing this is how much value I put in showing my student that their art can have an impact on others. More so just than that it can go viral. It's great that this got 6 million views so far. I can't believe that. It's great that so many people have said that they like it and given her that positive reinforcement. That's wonderful. It always feels good. But what I really want my student to take away from this moment is that they are not always able to gauge how valuable their work is just based on their own opinion. They can put it out into the world and see what happens. And not only that, the value of a piece of art has so much less to do with what it looks like than what it inspires people to do. And I am reading through these comments and I see people talking about helping out a young person that reminds them about when they were a young person. I see people talking about being inspired to pick up art supplies that they haven't used in a while. And those type of things happen whether or not you go viral with your art at all. If you draw a piece of paper, if you draw on a piece of paper and you leave it somewhere on a table and someone finds that piece of paper, it can have the same impact on that one person that you will never know about that this drawing has had on so many people. So thank you so much. I will post more updates as I get them. Thank you so much. Please keep the art coming. I will not put down my phone until my brain says I'm allowed to, and it's not going to do that for a while. Thank you all. Love you all. You lunatics. I just came up with that. I don't know if I like it. Well, this keeps getting crazier. That video that I posted has somewhere around 13 million views. I had 2,000 followers when I posted the original video. And I am going through about 500 emails of art that has been submitted. Thank you so much to everybody. If you have not received an email back from me yet, I haven't opened it yet. I'm starting with the oldest ones and working to the newest ones. I wanted to share with everybody some more updates. It's still Sunday here. I have not gone back to school yet. I'm going tomorrow and I can't wait to see my student and show them everything. I'm saving all of the emails that I get so that I can print everything out and give her a big binder of all the art. And I wanted to share with everyone here my version that I created. So I am a math teacher, actually, not an art teacher. I just love art. and I use storytelling and art to teach math. So originally when this student came up to me, she said, can you make one of my original characters into a math story so that you can teach it in one of your math lessons? And I said, absolutely. So she drew Luna, and my idea was to use Luna to teach equivalent ratios. So what you have here is you have 3 Lunas, and I'm calling them the equivalunas. Thank you. And so really what they are is, if you take a look at the hearts on Luna's hair, what I have decided to do when I draw Luna is to draw Lunas that have the same ratio of white to red. So you see, I'm calling this one the unit Luna because it has 1 red heart. We're working on unit rates in class, so rates that have a value of 1. So this is the unit Luna because it has 3 white hearts for every 1 red heart. And these Lunas up here are all equivalunas, or equivalent ratios to the original unit Luna. So 3 to 1 is equivalent to 6 to 2, and you can see that there's 2 red hearts and 6 white hearts. And over here we have 9 to 3, so there's 9 white hearts and 3 red hearts. So in my classroom, I will be using Luna to teach equivalent ratios, and anytime we have a unit rate, I will draw a Luna with 1 red heart, and then I can create equivalent ratios, or equivalunas, as well. So that's how I'm going to use Luna in my math classroom. But truly the value that I see in Luna is as a reminder of how creativity can be used to build community. Reading the comments, again, thank you to everyone who has shared stories about how they have been inspired to reignite their creativity, or how their creativity has been used in the past to get them through some hard times. So important, so valuable. The community that's existing here is something that I am so happy I'm going to get to show all my students tomorrow, not just the one student who created Luna. And I'm seeing a lot of calls for more student art. I am going to think of ways to incorporate this. I guess now I have a platform that is built on raising up students for their creativity, and I am very happy to continue that. So thank you all. Go Team Luna.
It should have flown. You're so too late to start. Got your heart in a headlock. I don't believe any of it. You're so too late to start with your heart in a headlock. You know you're better than this. Fly in the sky, fly in the wind.
This is Luna. She was created by a student who thinks nobody will ever like her art. This is Luna, and she was created by a student, posted on TikTok, and then she went viral. So let's talk about some laws for our newly established Luniverse. Number 1, we are going to follow lunas.creator on this here spot and anywhere else you may find her. Those pages are monitored completely by her parents. The student does not have access to the accounts themselves. Comments are turned off, but that is where you will go to hear all new posts. Later on this evening or tomorrow, I'm not sure yet, the artist is going to be posting the first full character sheet with background lore, so that's pretty exciting. Next, law of the Luniverse number 2. Tag the artist in all posts crediting their OC. This is something I did not know before I got involved in the online art world accidentally, on my own fault. On purpose, it was my fault. I didn't realize the power of watermarking and tagging, so please tag the OC as belonging to this account, and also use the watermark version that was at the beginning of this video. It's also on the artist's page. I have learned from a couple really helpful people on here that that's really important in protecting the intellectual property of the artist, not something that I considered before I posted the art, which I should have. So that's on me, and anyone who sees posts like mine that go viral in the future, please be sure to bring that to the attention of the person posting it. It's really important. Third, the most important law of the Luniverse, and this one is like, really, this is the one that I'm going to carry with me because I am responsible. My phone died, but I feel personally responsible for protecting the artist. So that means 3 things for our Luniverse. That means we're going to protect them from seeing adult content. So we're going to flag that if we see it immediately. We are going to ask the person to take it down. We're going to remind them that this is a place where there are a lot of children, so everything should be children appropriate if it has to do with Luna. Next, art theft. We're not gonna steal this art. We're gonna use the watermarked poster picture that I posted earlier. I learned my lesson, and we're gonna go forward. If we see anyone posting the non-watermarked, we're gonna remind them, and then we're gonna report it if it's not taken down. Next, doxing. If anyone is taking personal information and trying to get personal information from this person, we're going to ask them to delete it, and if they don't, we are going to immediately report. That is how we are going to protect the artist with their newfound fame. We will see you soon. The artist is posting something either today or tomorrow with background information. Sorry, I have ADHD, and this has been an overwhelming 4 days, so I just want to sit for a moment and see if I forgot to say anything. I don't think so. Thank you all. This has been cool. One of my heroes growing up was Bob Ross, and I had a thought driving home from work the other day. I thought, I feel like Bob Ross would be proud of me. And then I started crying a little bit. So, thanks, Bob.
You're the one I want, you're the one I need. I'm begging you, please. Can you come back to me? 'Cause I was blind to see that you were right in front of me. You were right in front of me, girl. I was blind.
At least she treats me like I'm somebody.
Yeah, but would she love you if you were nobody?
Nobody loved me when I was nobody.
I did! Before the money. And before the fame.
This is Luna, and this is the last video I'll be posting about her. Let's start at the beginning. About a week ago, I had a student come up to me and ask me if I could create a math character based on their original character, Luna. I teach math, and I use art to do so. Now, when this student asked me, I had roughly 2,800 followers on this TikTok account. So I said, sure. I had seen this student's YouTube account before where they had posted their work, and I had seen that they were trying to make it as a content creator. And I saw this as an opportunity to share her art with mostly my former students and a few fellow teachers on here who I knew were supportive of other students. I knew that I had a supportive community on here. So I felt comfortable sharing that. My first mistake. Next, it blew up. That's what I'm labeling up here as, sorry, the middle. I have reverse on and I don't know how to move my limbs. So what happened was over the weekend, my account went from 3,000 followers to 70,000, all because I had posted a student's art, and I was immediately feeling a lot of things. Mostly stress, because I don't know how to handle this. So after I was able to get in touch with the family, I was able to set a few goals based on what they wanted and what was important to me, knowing that I had created this situation kind of accidentally, but it was my responsibility. So my goals were to make sure that this student who wanted to be a content creator had more followers than I did, because the only reason I had these followers was because her art that was posted on my account. Next, I wanted to make sure that all of the money I have made goes to the artist. This is my first monetized video ever, but I assume that this will go up around the $500 range based on what it looks like, and all of this money will be going to the artist's family, and it will be going specifically to the artist for their art future. And as previously mentioned, I am printing out all of the art that was sent to me via email, and I will be putting that in a binder or a folder, whatever will fit it, and giving that to the artist. I may make one more post to show that off, depending on how that goes. I would like to share, because I do really appreciate all of the support. Next up, I will be privating the original Luna video that I posted, the one that has all of the views, and any of the videos that has art in it once those views slow down getting views. Again, I'm giving all of the money from those views to the artist, so I want to make sure whatever value TikTok wants to give has been given. I will pass that along, and then I'm going to make all those videos private, because I believe that I made a mistake by posting that art originally. I knew that the student had been posting art online already. I knew that the student wanted me to post that online. I knew that I took every step that I could think of to protect that student's identity. It was still wrong of me to do, and I would still make it very clear to anyone watching these videos that you should not do this going forward. I will not be doing it again. So take that for what it is. I'm very, very happy that the artist, the artist's parents, and the community that has found this art has been overwhelmingly supportive. This is the best case scenario. It could have gone a lot worse. The parents could have been very upset at me, rightfully so. The internet could have been very unkind, as the internet has done. I was really, really, really thinking this would go very, very small scale. It went very large scale, and that's on me for not considering. And no matter how small your following is, if you're posting something online, you have to consider the fact that 17 million people might see it. So, I'm going to leave this video up to make sure that that lesson gets shared. So please, if you see something like this happening in the future, be sure to communicate with the person who's posting it. Be sure to think about issues of privacy, issues of art possession, like watermarking. I had no idea. That's why I had no business posting art online in the first place. But again, I'm very, very appreciative to everybody who helped make this the best possible scenario that it could have been. What you can do going forward is continue supporting the artist page. They have recently paired with a small print shop who was originally reached out to me to try to send a free shirt to the artist, and they are sending shirts to the artist family, and they have paired to make official Luna shirts available, so you can find those online. I trust you to find them. I will post about them if the family would like me to. And finally, I just want to remind you to be kind to the family. There is a lot of stuff that they are learning, and as I mentioned previously, although they are happy that this happened to their child, they did not choose for this to happen in this way. That's on me. So if you see them making an error, assume that it's because they're learning. They care about their daughter very much. They have assured me that their goal is to make sure that their child earns as much money from this as they possibly can, and that that money is put somewhere for her future. And I am really, really proud of how this ended, and I really hope that anyone going forward learns the lessons that I learned from this, and I'm so appreciative of everybody involved. This was beautiful. It was truly, this is going to be something I will never forget. I planned to talk about what I was going to do going forward on my account, but if you're here and you want to stick around, I'll be here. I'll be talking about math. And I'll be using art to do so. Thank you so much, and I'll see you around.